two songs that I did on the last project that we did before I had signed my deal. And so we were like casting for both of these videos. And for one of them, Country in California, a good friend of mine who's also an amazing singer who's has her first song on country radio right now was a girl named Brooke Eden, and she sang on it, and then she was in the video. That was great. And then we wanted kind of Brooke's kind of like blonde hair, blue eyes, like surfer girl look, and we wanted kind of like the opposite look for the next part, but we didn't really have a budget for it, and so we're going through options of people, and this girl that had dated my friend in the past was like the look we were going for, and that's what she did. And so hit him up. I said, I know you guys aren't dating anymore, so if this is gonna be awkward, tell me now, but otherwise, you know. He was like, no, go for it. So anyways, when I saw her name, I had a song idea. I had always wanted to write a song that was just titled A Girl's Name. Like, I didn't have that song. It's hard to write without being super cheesy. So that was one thing I wanted to do, but also the song that got me into country music was a song called Don't Take the Girl, Tim McGraw. And my favorite thing about Don't Take the Girl was the way that it's like he spans time in that song. In 3.5 minutes, he tells a 15-year-long story, right? And like that's really hard to do, and I had tried a bunch of times. And so when I went to write this song, Olivia May, I took it to my friend Ben Caver, who is maybe one of my favorite voices in Nashville, but an incredible songwriter as well. And I said, this is what I want to do. I'd like to try to do both of these things in one song. And he just was unfazed. He was like, yeah, let's do it. Like, that's easy, right? And it was. He loved the idea, and he had a lot of ideas for it, and we wrote this song, and we loved it. We were so happy with it. So fast forward a month, and we're out in LA to shoot this video. And mind you, we're shooting 2 with like almost no time and no sunlight and no budget. So we wanted, you know, and at the end of it, by the way, they're still up. They turned out incredible. But you know, when you're working against the clock, you gotta. So she shows up, and it's like, "Hi, nice to meet you." And my director comes up right behind me, and he goes, "All right, we have no time. You met each other? You cool? All right, Brett. For the first scene, what I want is a shot of you playing and singing for her. So why don't you sing her that song you wrote for her?" And I'm like, dude, I've never met this person. I don't write her a song. It's about, I thought her name, whatever. So we sit down, and he goes, "It's really easy. All I need from you is you guys just stare into each other's eyes, and Brett, you play that song." I'm like, easy for you? Like, you just made me look like an idiot in front of this girl. Now you're like staring into her eyes and sing a song for her that you didn't actually write for her. So we're doing that, and then in the middle of the video, he goes, now mind you, I'm not an actor. All that crap makes me uncomfortable. Like, I'm not good at that. We were shooting a little scene today, and it was a serious scene, and I'm across the desk from a gentleman, and it's a serious scene, and he's a professional actor, and he's got a serious look on his face, and I can't not laugh or smile, like just from looking at this guy. This is how acting works for me. So he says that, and I'm like, okay, easy for you to say, but whatever. So we get through it, right? We're halfway into the song, and he goes, Olivia, I need you to like show him some encouragement. Touch his leg. And then at the end, he's like, he didn't tell either of us he was going to do this. He says, the song's almost over, Olivia. If you're comfortable, I want you to kiss him. So this poor girl's day went, hi, nice to meet you. Here's this song I wrote for you. Stare into my eyes, rub my leg, let's make out. In like 5 minutes. The funny thing is, a year later, it's one of the label's favorite songs, and now it's on the record. And so that has nothing to do with the writing process of the song, but I just thought that was a funny story. And then there's verse 2. Well, I'll let you hear that for yourself. And then there's verse 3. And that's even a little, so it's really not those 5 things that we sprung on her. There was also verse 2 and verse 3. And so anyways, poor girl, but she did a great job. And the music video for Would You Wait For Me is actually still up if you guys want to check it out. But this song's called Olivia May.
Olivia May, I get to know you. Buy you a coffee or a drink sometime next week. Olivia, maybe I could call you. Olivia, what do you think? Yeah, what do you think? 'Cause Olivia May, I saw you standing there, laughing, playing with your hair. Look you walked out of a dream. Olivia May, I hope it ain't just me. From where I'm standing, I can see us finding our own kind of meant to be. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but I just had to try. Olivia May, Olivia May, Olivia May, I've fallen for you. The past year with you has been the best year of my life. Olivia May, I think I love you, and I hope that's all right. Tell me that's all right. Olivia May, I saw you standing there, laughing, playing with your hair, looking like you walked out of a dream. Olivia May, I hope it ain't just me. Where I'm standing, I can see us finding our own kind of meant to be. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but I just had to try. Olivia May, oh May, Olivia May, I ask a question. What are you doing for the rest of your life? Olivia May, I see you standing there, the sunlight shining through your hair. No one ever looked so good in white. Olivia May, I'm glad it ain't just me. Where I'm standing, I can see the girl I meant to love for my whole life. And I know that I won't always get it right, but I promise I'll try. I promise I'll try. Living